big welcome to the channel. I'm the Motorsport Madman and this is round 20 of the Viewers' Championship. If you were in live chat for Sunday night's Mexican Grand Prix, then you have been entered into this 2-hour virtual race. Mexico City circuit is not in iRacing, so I've had to come up with a circuit that I've not already done in the championship and one that I already own because it's 15 quid a track. So I'm not spending 15 quid if I don't have to. So I already own this track. It's not been on the calendar. So it's Hockenheimring. Yeah, random. Doesn't really match up with the Mexican Grand Prix. I try and match up if I can. If there's a Grand Prix and the circuit exists within iRacing, I will get that track and we will do 2 hours of that track. But Mexico is not in the same. Brazil is next week. I think Brazil, you can get Sao Paulo in iRacing. So the circuits will match up next week. But for this week, it's Hockenheimring. So we're in Germany for 2 hours. So let's get into the grid in a sec. Yes, Todd, I'm doing a Views Championship when Brentford. I know, but any night I'll be clashing with something, innit? Last night I'd be clashing with something else. If I did it tomorrow night, I'd be clashing with something else. So it is what it is, man. But welcome in anyway. Todd's in. Dougie's in. Evening, Dougie. Hoping for a good result tonight. Yes, Mitch. Right. Before I get into the grid, what I will do is reset this one more time because we'll run out of time. But top 10 in the championship are all in this race. So none of the bigger hitters missing this one. Top 10 in the championship, all in. Notable absentees from the top 20 in the championship. P11 in the championship, Carl, has only been in like 1 out of the last 5. He was absent again. Carl, I think, was in the top 3 or 4 before this drought. Where have you gone, Carl? Not seeing him much since about July. Carl's dropping down. P11 misses this one. Sean Tan. Now, I don't think it matches up with his. I think he lives in Singapore, so that race might have been early hours of the morning for him. So Sean Tan, who's 13th in the championship, misses this one. Chrissy Ladyweeder, I think, is going through some stuff family-wise. So, you know, it's bigger fish to fry. So Chrissy missed it. Swade, who's 19th in the championship. He lives in the US. Maybe it was mid-afternoon. Maybe he was out and about. Swade misses this one. He's 19th in the championship. And Gav. Where was Gav? Gav was on about this Mexican Grand Prix this weekend. It's at 8 p.m. But he didn't turn up for it. Where was Gav? So there you go. But the top 10 in the championship, all in. And we've got 2 debuts as well. Bethany Stevenson making a debut in round 20. And World Gaming. Welcome to the Viewers' Championship. He or she is also in this round. 24 of you in it. So a good consistent number. We always get between 20 and 30 people in every round, which is good. It'd be crap if it was just me versus a 1v1. A 1v1 for 2 hours wouldn't be very good, would it? So, yeah, healthy grid of 25, including myself. So, yeah, let's get into the grid lineup. Let's go. Yes, welcome in Dan. Todd's in. Ernesto Tiesto, you are in this race, my brother. Mitch is in as well, obviously. But, yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into the grid lineup for round 20. Who's looking quick and who's going to have a long, hard afternoon or evening. Let's have a look then. So... oh my God. It's Beth on debut. It's Beth on debut. On pole position. Go on, Beth. On debut. On pole. In a white Porsche. Is quivering. Oh, it's not coming up on the stream, but on my screen, the back of the car like that. Beth already shaking in the boots from pole position. Right, so Beth and Simon Tilbury. Where's he in the championship? Simon Tilbury, I can get the points up on the screen, actually. I might do that just before the race starts. I can get the points up on the screen. So Simon Tilbury's 14th in the championship, starts second. Todd, second in the championship, starts third. Here we go. Yes, Beth, you're on pole position, Beth. You started at the front, Beth. On debut. So it's Beth pole, Simon second, Todd third. Now, where's him going to be? It's Lee Kime, P4. On the grid, the one, the only, Loz is coming to Burberry McLaren today. P5 for the one and only. P6 for Chris Allen. P7 for your boy, Developer. P7. P8 for Dougie. Not bad, Dougie. Look out for the, what are you calling that, teal? a teal BMW. Where are we up to? P8. P9 for Kim. So Kim's still in the top 10, but Todd's up at the front. Todd's about third on the grid. So, ooh, could be interesting. Kim from P10 in a red Mustang. Lisa Lama alongside in another Mustang, white Mustang. P11. P12 for Brownie in a red Audi. P13 on debut, blue Porsche for World Gaming. P14 for JJ, bright green Ferrari. We won't miss him. P15 for Salty Dog. Never been on the podium. The only guy that's been in every single round and he's yet to finish in the top 3. It's looking a long shot again from P15. P16, I accidentally skipped over that. P16 for Dan. He did have a run of form, winning 3 out of 4 races. But he's P16 in this one. He'll still get some points with a bit of luck. P17 for This Is Your Life. P18 for Farhan. He's only been in 2 or 3 races. Where am I up to? P17, P18, always lose track. Let's say 18th. 18th for Ernesto, blue and orange BMW. P19 CL2, we're getting towards the back now. P20 for Mitch. Oh, Mitch. Mitch, where are you in the championship? 5th in the championship. You could have done with a dub. You could have done with a dub. Instead, it's P20. And with Jamza. You see, Jamza's been in about, I say out of 20 races, Jamza's been in about 6 to 8. Oh, no, I've missed the start. Don't tell me. Oh, I ran out of time. Oh, has it reset the grid positions? Imagine. No, we're all right. Same grid positions. I nearly missed the start there. Well, I did miss the start. I had to... Right, so P21 was that? P21, I think. P22 for Barry. P23 for Anthony. Oh, Anthony's high up in the championship as well. I think Anthony's 3rd in the championship at the back. He's going to be fuming 4th in the championship at the back. And Anto, who has the worst look out of anybody. Salty Dog and Anto, honestly, are in... They've only missed 1 or 2 each. Well, Salty Dog's never missed any. Anto's missed 1 or 2. And he's at the back. So, just to confirm that, has it changed? No, we're all right. So, no, yeah, it's the same grid. For a second, I was like, oh my God, has it reset the grid? Beth lost a pole position, but no, it's the same grid. We're all right. I've got to keep an eye on that. 3 minutes 57 to go. Kim P20, Kim 10th. You take P5. You've been shafted again, I know. So just quickly go over that again. So it's Beth, Simon, Todd, Lee, Loz, Chris, Developer, Dougie, Kim, Lisa, Brownie, Will Gaming, JJ, Salty Dog, Dan Davis, This Is My Life, Farhan, Ernesto Tiesto, CL2, Mitch, Jamza, Barry. But as I was saying actually about Jamza, he's been in about 6 or 7 races and he's never been like in that top. I don't think he's finished higher than about 9th, 10th, just unlucky. Then Barry, Anthony, Anto. Yeah, Anthony and Anto at the back. And that is it. And then it'll be me. Right, let's get gridded up. Let's get this race underway. Mind them walls popping out today. I know, the walls always pop out at me. Now, it should be good round here. But I don't know. As with every race that I do in this series, I never know whether it's going to be... whether I'm going to be tearing through the field as the fastest car, or whether I am going to be languishing in 25th. I do not know. We'll find out.
Catch start 12. Car.
It's actually showing Simon as on pole position, but you're side by side basically. You're side by side, so you know Beth and Simon are on the front row of the grid basically. Chill out. Right, which car am I behind? Stay behind the 12, so I'm behind the blue BM here. So that's the top 7 off the start. So it's Simon, Beth, Todd, Lee, Chris, Loz and Denver, top 7 at the start. Let's get buckled in. Oh, this wheel's a nightmare. I should have done this before I set off. The thing is, if I crash, might smash my head on the TV, you know what I mean? Come on, wheel, behave.
Catch start 12. Car.
Right, Safety first. Safety first.
Catch start 12, car.
Why is it not doing it?
Get ready, going green.
I'm trying to get ready, bruv. There we go, right.
Catch start 12, car.
I nearly spun it, right.
Catch start 12, car. Postcode
Okay,
green, green, green.
round 20 of the Viewers' Championship is underway and I'm already sliding. Right, okay. Good luck, everybody. Okay, let's do it.
Left side, you're on the right. Three.
Dive bomb.
Car on your left, too wide. Still there, stay on the right. Stay on the right. Keep to the right, still there. Clear.
I'm already up about 4 positions. Come on.
Car on your left,
As with every race,
still there.
top
hold your
20
line.
get points, so 5 people will unfortunately miss out on points. 50 points for the win, down to 1 point for 20th.
Clear on the left.
Do I send it? Of course I
Car
do.
right.
Oh, go on.
Keep to the left.
Don't worry, I am.
Clear on the right.
Now, I should be quite good round here. I do know this circuit like the back of my hand. This is an OG. I used to have near enough the world record round here on F1 2010. There you go, fun fact of the day. So, if I am last round here, I've got no excuses because this is one that I should be good at in theory. And seeing as Mexico's not in the game, I thought, well, I know Hockenheimring like the back of my hand. Let's have a do round there, and it's not been on the calendar yet. So here we are.
Left side.
I'll get the top 7 up on the screen as well in a sec.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
It's actually top 7 then. Beth holds the lead. It's Beth, Simon, Todd, Lee, Chris, Loz and Lisa. Top 7. This could be a big day for Todd in the championship race. I mean, you don't want to count your chickens 2 minutes in, but this is a good day so far for Todd. This 2nd in the championship, 3rd on the road, with Kim about 10th. This could be a big swing in the championship. But it's early days. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? We're staying alive is what we're doing here.
Left side. Stay on the right.
I do like
Clear on
this
the left.
circuit. It's one of my personal favourites. Come on. Salty dog. I tell you what, I'm already up about 10 positions here. Early doors. Steady now, steady
Right
now,
side.
steady now, steady now,
Clear on the
steady
right.
now, steady now, steady.
Left
This
side.
is your life.
Still there.
You're under
Stay
threat.
on the right. Keep to the right.
I'm happy with this pace.
Clear.
I'm happy with this progress. Some circuits. In fact, since I've switched to the Ferrari, because I did the first 16, 17 rounds in a Porsche, you know, maybe the key of all this
Right
was
side.
changing teams, changing car.
Stay on the left.
Because since I've switched to the Ferrari, I have had 1 or 2 shockers, but on the whole, it's been a lot better for me.
Still there, hold your line.
If I I want to be selfish about it.
Clear.
For me, it has been better since I went from the Porsche to the Ferrari about 4 or 5 races ago. I've had 2 podiums in the last 2. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more predictable to drive, to be honest with you. Less spins. If you haven't noticed, I am not spinning as much as I was in those early races. You know, those early rounds, I'd be spinning it like 10 times or something. Just embarrassing about. But no, not really anymore. Unless I have accidental contact with someone, I generally keep it clean. So get in. Right, so I'm 16th, so up 9. Yeah, and so a little bit earlier today. A little bit earlier. I have done these at 10 PM, but if I start at 10 PM, it's like 1 in the morning before I finish. You know what I mean? It's a
Clear on the left.
bit of a late finish.
Car right.
So I thought, yeah, come live at 7:30. All be done and dusted by 10. Even with some replays if necessary.
Stay on the left.
There's someone
Keep
down
to
the
the
inside
left.
here. I think it's Salty Dog.
Clear on the right.
Come on.
Car right.
Bit of a
Clear on the
nudge,
right.
that's alright.
Left
This
side.
is risky.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Yeah, no. We survived it, we survived it.
Flat for you.
Oh, don't hit that curb ever again. Send it shortly.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
Right. P15. Next up, JJ. Top 7, Simon's taking the lead. Simon Tilbury leads from now from Beth, Todd, Loz, Lee, Chris and Lisa. So Simon takes the lead. And about lap 5. Ooh, get turned in. Oh, stop it in the rev limiter. Blow it up.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 41.482.
41.4 for Simon.
Still there.
That's JJ Dunn next up.
Clear.
Developer. P13. This progress is unheard of. Porsche, the Ferrari, OP innit? Too good. In the Porsche days, 23rd. I was apologising to everyone going, well, I'm last by 17 minutes. Sorry guys. Ferrari coming in clutch.
Car on
I've
your
got
left.
him. I've got him.
Still there.
Kim's side by side with Dougie again. It's always Kim and Dougie. Why is that always? Ooh, steady, Rob. Or is it Kim and Dougie, or is it? It is, yeah. That's Dougie's BM, and he's going for it on the inside of Kim here. Whew. So it's Kim 9th, Dougie 10th, and World Gaming 11th, then me 12th. That's what we're looking at here. That is what we're looking at. So Kim's just inside the top 10.
The leader is running.
But Todd up in third.
41.
Ooh. They're a bit slow round there. I'm much quicker than the AI round there. There's progress. Just gotta keep it clean now. Don't do anything stupid. How much fuel have we got? 32 laps of fuel.
Car right. Keep to
Oh,
the
Denver's going for it there. Come on then.
left. Stay on the left.
Whoa.
Clear.
It's Dougie next. P12, P11. No, I'm defending that. I'm defending that. I think we were born yesterday. "12 minutes into the race, I made up 13 positions. What?
The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap. 41.3.
Oh, car in P2. Who's that? Beth? Beth going for it. Yeah, so Simon leads by 2.2 seconds. But Beth setting fastest laps. Todd, Loz. I think Loz has passed Lee, no? Loz up to 4th. Tell you what, Loz has had a good few. Loz gets lucky with it as well. There's certain people get lucky with it. And certain people are unlucky every time. Like Anto and Salty Dog. I think Simon's generally quite jammy actually. I think Simon's had like about 4 or 5 podiums. Well, it's just look at the draw, isn't it? Because if you don't know, it's random every time. Oh, come on then.
Still there.
Come on, Dougie, play it safe, play it clean, lad.
Still there. Clear.
There we go. Kim up next. And I'm in the top 10 in a quarter of an hour. Oh, steady, steady, steady. Don't get cocky, don't get cocky. I'm fast around the stadium section as well. Around this final sector as well. Like round here, the AI is so slow round this corner. That's what's helping me out big time.
Car on your left.
Oh, this is a bit risky, this.
Still there. Hold your line. You're in the top 10.
What are we doing, Kim?
Stay on the right.
What are we doing?
Clear.
Don't want to wipe out the championship leader. The drama. Puts her in the wall at 200 mile an hour, come on then. What I haven't said as well is your car number's your championship position. So you can see there, it's the number on the left-hand column is obviously your position, and then the other number is your championship position. So you can see there, position 9, car number 1, because she's leading the championship, is Kim. Right, come on now, Will, don't worry about the championship leader. It's going to be a bigger fix than Verstappen's first championship is. Alright, Michael Massey it. Come on, you're holding me up now. Brownie's getting away here. Brownie's getting away, come on. Oh, I don't like this. Ooh. I've got to just send it at some point.
Left side, clear.
I can't send it there, just... Right, I've got to line it up now. Come on. Fucking hell. That Mustang's quick down the straights. I can't send it from here. And I've got wide. Proving a tough cookie, Kim. Go for it here. I could have done really. I could have sent it there. Come on. Opportunistic one. Oh, Christ almighty.
Pick up that corner.
Fuck off, I went wide. Let's get on with it now. Got the pace. That was the dodgiest overtake of all time, that. .8 to Brownie. Top 7, Simon still leads. Beth, Todd still 3rd, lost 4th. Lee 5th, Chris 6th, Lisa 7th. I'm a P10 already, mate. It's just... I think, to be honest, it's not, on the face of it, it might seem that I've got better or that I've made it easier. But it's neither of those things. What it is, I think, is that there's a huge variation, and this is a problem with the game itself. There's a huge variation in pace with the AI cars, which basically you lot, from track to track. And I don't know whether it's because the game developers have been lazy in some circuits and just gone, yeah, that pace will do, and not tweaked it. And then maybe with other circuits, they've delved into it and gone, I don't know, but the variation circuit to circuit's massive.
The gap is 2.7 seconds.
With the pace of the computer-driven cars, it's just, the variation is unbelievable. At Zandvoort's a perfect example of that. Everything on the same settings as it is now. I was last and well off the pace. And I'm no worse, well, I'm not quite as good around Zandvoort as here, but it's not that I'm terrible at one particular circuit and great at another. I think I'm pretty sort of decent, let's say like fantastic or anything, but decent round the board. So the fact that sometimes I romp to victory and sometimes I'm 25th, I have no explanation other than what I've just said about.
The leader is running 42.
And I don't know why there's such a change circuit to circuit. And I don't know going into the race if it's going to be a really difficult one. Because when I do the practice laps, I don't do racing anybody else. I'm just on my own, just going around on my own. So I don't know, going into each individual round, I don't know if I'm going to be the slowest or fastest or somewhere in the middle. But I don't know, it is what it is, I suppose. It's a lucky dip every time. But this one's seeming decent.
Left side. Clear on the left.
This one's seeming decent. It's Brownie. This is for 8th. I've got to go for it. Oh, we just late on the brakes. What are we doing, Brownie? What are we doing, Brownie?
Keep to the right.
I want VAR. I want Stewart's inquiry. Oh my God, we're side by side here. You're kidding me.
Clear.
Brownie's ruthless.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, it's gloves off, isn't it? It's gloves off, is it? Football with Brownie, not giving an inch. I'm sending it here. It's gloves off.
Car right.
He decided it's gloves off.
Still there.
Got you.
Clear on the right.
Right. Woo, P8. Yeah. Yeah, that's too wide. Too late on the brakes, come on. It's Lisa up next. And then, oh mate, look at the gap. Mate, Chris Allen in P6, the top 6 are in a different league. The top 6 are in a different league. The gap between... Fucking, where am I going? The gap between Lisa here and Chris, which is the next car, is 12.5 seconds. Yeah, the top 6 are rapid. Top 6 are rapid. In a different dimension. Different category. Yeah, I'll have a job to catch the top 6 here. Whoa, 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 steady on. It might be a slow grind to catch the top 6 here. We might be on for a half an hour period now of not a lot. Stay tuned, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Jesus Christ. I've got you. I've got you. Made you defend. I know how this game works.
You're on the left.
That's how you do it. That's how you outsmart a computer. Right. This is it now. 11.3 to Chris. P7. In 25 minutes. Turn it in, man. Whew. That's why I can't look at shot. Oh, I'm catching it.
You're pulling away from the car.
Pace is unreal.
Gap is 1.6 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's a combination this of the AI, for whatever reason, are not very quick round here, and Hockenheim is one of the tracks that I'd probably one of my preferred circuits, let's say. One of my preferred circuits. So it's a combination of those two means that no one, there's a potential that no one gets the 50 points here. We'll see. I'm always prone to the odd bottle job situation. See, the idea was, the original idea, and before I started this series, before I started this season, the original idea was to have it on such a difficulty. Well, you lot have got so much pace that I'm sort of somewhere in the middle. And, you know, I feel like that's the most interesting way to do it, where I don't get trounced. I'm not 25th, but I'm also not winning. That's the idea. And for the first few races, that's what it was like. I was like P12 out of 20, and it was like 14th out of 25, and that was about where I wanted to be, really. Then there's been a few disasters. Then I switched to Ferrari, messed up in Monza. Since then, pace to win. Because in the US last week, I had like 3 incidents and still finished 3rd. So if I'd have had a clean race, surely I would have won it. So the Ferrari's definitely a little bit easy to drive, so less mistakes. That's contributed. But yeah, I never set this up with the intention of like romping through and like winning them all. That's just some weird, like, what, stroking of an eagle or something, I don't know. But that was never the intention. The intention was to be like a referee in a football game. I'm part of it, but sort of like a spectator in a way. Sort of like a referee where I am in, but it's not about me, if you get what I mean. But let's see how this one pans out. Let's have a look. What's the gaps now? That's out of track limits, that really. Unfortunately, I won't get penalised for that. Too wide, man. There's 10 seconds between Beck and third. Oh, Todd's up to second. I didn't even clock that. Wow, this is a massive day for the championship, this actually. Because Kim's about 9th for 10th. Todd's up to second. Oh, this is the race, isn't it? This is the race where I think it's Loz is in the top 5. Is it going to become a 3-horse race with Anthony down at the back today? And 4, how many races to go after this? Another 4 to go after this. It could become a 3-horse race for the championship. Realistically. Yeah, I'm catching him now. Half an hour gone. Catching the top 6. I'll take that. Right, it's Chris Allen. Come on. Here's to a clean fight. '44 in the championship. Where have you been? '72 people in the championship now, which is an awful long list to type out the morning after. It is an awful long list, but I've been doing it since the beginning. I could just realistically type out like the top 30 because everyone else doesn't even know what they're in, doesn't even care or know what they're involved in. I'm writing out people's names that have watched my stream for about 10 seconds 9 months ago and I'm still typing out their name every week, which is the fattest hell in the world. Someone that clicked on my stream and said hello in like fucking March is still getting a shout out now. Like everyone that's in like the bottom 20 in the championship clicked on for 5 seconds fucking 6 months ago. It is the biggest shout out in the world, isn't it? Everyone who's ever clicked on my stream gets a shout out each and every week, so yeah, it's a bit of a mad one really. But I've been doing the full list of everyone that's ever typed a message in chat. So over the entire season so far, basically in a nutshell, there's been 72 different people that have typed a message in my live chat since round 1. Who else has got any fathom of an idea who's got a YouTube channel knows exactly how many individual people have ever typed a message? But I do. I know there's been exactly 72 different people because there's 72 people in this championship. Okay, no. Well, at least it's not. In a way, it's kind of a blessing that it's a small channel. Because imagine if there was like 1.5k in chat and I'm like, I can't do this anymore, guys. No, I have thought about actually, if it ever gets to the point where the maximum amount of cars I can have in a race is 60, so there's still a lot of room for growth in the Viewers' Championship, because like we're at about 25 cars a race. If it goes beyond 60 people in chat, which will probably never happen, but if one day it does in 2047, then it'll be the first 60 people that type a message. But we're nowhere near that yet. I don't have to call anyone yet. Right, we've got to go for it.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
But yeah. Yes, Barry. Dougie. But yeah, there's no one that's ever done as many shout outs as me. That's a fact. Everybody gets a mention. And I mean everybody. Right. Anyway, that's the end of that monologue. Where are we in the race? I think that was a good battle. I was sort of on autopilot there. See what I mean? I can just race on autopilot. Not even thinking. Well, I think I got the move done at some point. So, P6.
You're pulling away from the car behind to get you 1.8
Should do for track
seconds.
limits there. It's a bit naughty to carry more speed through. Right, what are we saying? 40 minutes in. How far does Todd off the lead? Because if Todd wins, 8.7. Beth's still third. Windscreen's getting a bit dirty, innit? Where's the screen wash button? I haven't got one. But I've got that. So it's Loz, P5, Lee Kime is right there as well, and then it's another 6 or 7 seconds to Beth. But we've got time yet. We're an hour and 20 minutes to go. And P6. Clean race so far. Touchwood. Clean race so far. A bit of a bumping and barging with a couple of the overtakes. The one with Kim was particularly unusual. Oh, come on. Where am I going there? You see, I didn't want to going wide. There was a sacrifice I had to make. It was either that or a spin. Right. It's a short lap as well, this. It's going to be like nearly 100 laps. 24 in 40 minutes. You know, be up 78 yards, wouldn't it? Look at Loz with his pink wheels. What on earth is going on there?
The leader just did a 43.623.
Loz, what are you doing with them pink wheels? Horrific. Much quicker round turn one. Candy from a baby.
Clear.
Lord dear, we're already coming up to lap Anto. Oh no. Oh, get on the brakes. I'm already struggling with the brakes. Right, so with that move, it's P5. I need to check actually if it's going to be a one-stop race, because that's not always a
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4 seconds. You're in fifth.
Right. 12 and a half laps of fuel. Twelve and a half laps of fuel left. 15 minutes left. One stop. One stop. The crucial thing is getting over the halfway point. So when I pit, there's got to be less than an hour on the clock, basically. So 16 minutes to go, I've got 12 laps of fuel. You don't do 12 laps in 16 minutes. It's more like 9. Nine or 10, so yeah, I think we're safe for a one-stop strategy as well. Rossi bonus. Come on.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Stay on the right.
Side by side, Lee.
Stay on the right. Clear. Left side.
This is how I crash with Brownie, isn't it?
Stay on the right.
Get turned in. Full lock.
Clear.
Give it full lock, Monaco hairpin mode. And so if you're here, I can only apologise.
Clear on the left.
I sincerely apologise. I'll write you a letter of apology if you want. I have no explanation. I really don't. Listen, I'd put you in salty dog on front row if I could. Do you know what I mean? But I really couldn't. If you ever see salty dog and Anto on the front row, you know I've rigged it. Watch it just happen by chance now next race. And it's salty dog and P2 it's Anto. I haven't tinkered with nothing. No, but honestly, I am. I have no explanation. It's just rotten, absolutely rotten luck. It's just rotten. James is 24th. He started like 19th or 20th. James is another one, man. It's one of them, isn't it? Just one of them. Fucking brutal. And Anthony's really is hit and miss, because you don't get to third in the championship for nothing with no good results. But I think the last 2 or 3, Anthony has been shafted. Right, Jamsler, what we're saying. We're in a bit of a to-do in Texas, but come on.
Clear on the right.
Come on, yeah, the tyres are going now, but we're alright. We're alright. That's what I want now. Anthony, Barry, Ernesto. Oh, bouncing off the left.
Keep to the right.
Don't
Clear.
mind if I do. Simon's got this almost in the bag. He leads by 11.1 now. Simon's rapid. I think Simon's got a couple of wins, you know, already. What is he, 14th in the championship? The P2 for Todd is the one though. If Todd gets a podium, ooh, that is the talking point. Oh! Okay, that was a wake-up call. That's the rear tyres saying, have have a think about pit stop, Rob. Have a think. Just consider it. Just consider it.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Right, time-wise, 10 minutes. So yeah,
The car
about
behind is pitting.
5 or 6 laps. The car behind's pitting. That's unusual. So 10 minutes at least till the pit stop. Eight and a half laps of fuel, easy. Easy one stop. Well, not that easy. I mean, I've got about 2 laps of margin of fuel. But the one stop is on. Is this Porsche here, Beth? Yeah, it is. This is for the podium. At the halfway point. I don't think I've ever been in the top 3 halfway in. Never. Never. Whoa, steady, don't jinx it. But never. I think when I won one in Hockenheimring, it was the last half hour
The leader's pitting now.
where I sort of went from about 7th to the lead.
The leader just did a 45.
I've never been top 3 at the halfway point. This is a bit of a bad one. If it had started the season out like this, I would have gone, nah, I need to change all the settings. I need to go into the settings and change how quick the AI are. But I've had it on the same settings for 20 races. I'm not changing it now. Because it'd be sod's law. I'll go into the settings and change everything. And then I just screw it up. I'm leaving it as it is. If I win the last 5...
To the left.
I'm not changing it now. But I tell you now, if this had been like round 1 or 2, I'd be like, up the difficulty.
Right
You've got to
side.
mess with it. You've got to play with all the settings.
Still there, hold your
You've got to
line.
go behind the scenes and mess with it all. But
Still there, hold your
I've
line.
kept it exactly the same.
Clear on the right.
Literally every week when I load in, it's got all the drivers there previously. All the settings are exactly the same. And then I just delete all the drivers and just load in 20. I type in the names and just load in 25 random stats. And away we go. And all the settings are the same every week.
Clear on
So
the
it
left.
literally takes like 10 minutes. Well, I'm not messing with it for now. Maybe go back to the Porsche. Spice it up. This Ferrari's just, it's just solid. It's just solid. It's just more predictable. Gone are the days of spinning every 10 minutes.
You're now in third.
Gone are the days where it's a comedy show, right? Beth, I'm not lunching there. You're on for a podium on baby. The thing is, I've just thought, from Kim's point of view, me beating Todd takes away some points that he would have got. You know what I mean? So from Kim's point of view, she can do the beating Todd really. Because the points that I get, basically, nobody gets. In essence, if I win the race, then no one gets the 50 points. So if I could be the small margins like that that really swing it. Like if it's if Todd, let's say for example Todd's in the lead, and if I don't exist in the race, Todd gets the 50 points. If I then beat him, he'll only get 43. Savage. That's not quite the scenario, but there's potential for that to be a scenario. Where are we doing here? What are we doing? I don't want to crash. Oh, that was close.
Clear on the left. Car on your left. Still there. Still
Around
there.
the outside. Fair play.
Clear.
Fair play. Fair dinkum. Right. When's the pit stop? About 3 laps. It's touch and go if you actually. A lap and a half margin. Fuel-wise,
Right
it's
side.
not as...
Clear on the right.
Right. Come on.
Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah, so if you don't know, if your name's in blue, I'm lapping you. If your name's in red, you're lapping me. Yeah, the last bit doesn't rhyme, but you get the point. No names in red today. Obviously, if your name's in white, we're in a fight. Bring the cheese police. Right, here we go.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Car on your left.
This is risky.
Still there. Hold your
Got a
line.
lap run as well, JJ's.
Stay on the right. Clear.
The JJ assist. P3 at the halfway point. That's Todd there. What's he got? Pink Audi or something? Oh, it's a Mustang, isn't it? Todd rocking with the pink and black Mustang. Oh, the brakes are failing me. It's getting sketchy. Everyone's on a one stop.
The gap is 1.4 seconds. You're in second position right now.
Hey? Well, what's happened to Simon? What's happened to... Simon must have pitted. It must have come up. Anyone that pits, you get a notification at the top of the, above the, where the mirror is. Did Simon pit? He must have. He must have. Oh, it's changing things. I can't see what gear I'm in now with it. Fuel low. I do this in one more lap. I'll do this on one more. Beth's in. Beth's pitting. Yeah. Pit stops have started now, and I am as well. End of this lap. Everyone's piling in now.
Left side, clear. The next car's the leader.
Right, we're pitting. So's Todd, I think. Yeah, both in.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. The leader's pitting now. Pit box in 3, 2, 1.
Hell, that's
Right here.
On him, right? Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Whew, first stint done. Jeez. There goes Simon. Simon's well ahead, isn't he? Simon's well ahead. But I've got an hour. Well, 55 minutes. Look how big his lead is, though. He's long gone. He'd be down at the hairpin nearly. Oh, I think Simon might be unbeatable. Oh, this is...
Move it, move it.
Unless he pits again. Unless he pits again, Simon might be unbeatable. He's so far ahead. Oh, I've done Todd in the pit stop. I've done Todd in the pit stops. Right, cold tyres, cold tyres, cold tyres, cold tyres. Oh, Todd.
Right side.
Fucking hell.
Stay on the left. Clear. Left
Okay.
side.
Okay,
Keep to the right.
this is fine.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Really? Oh, all right. All right. Rapid.
Car 14 is now leading.
That's Simon. He's got a big lead as well. Say that Mustang's pretty quick down the straights. There's no slipstream round here. That Mustang's rapid.
Car right. Clear.
Surely second and third, aren't they? Lee Kime's not pitted yet. What? How's Lee Kime still got fuel? Oh! Jesus Christ. Just a tap, just a tap. How's Lee Kime still out there? Lee Kime yet to stop. What's he got? An emergency fuel tank? What's going on? I was on fumes and I started with a brimmed tank. And Lee Kime has gone for the no-stop strategy. Go on, Lee. Lee on the no-stop to win the Grand Prix. What the fuck? I mean, I'm going to be honest, it is in the realms of impossible. Because, yeah, there's no way he should be still going. So big ups to Lee Kime with the bigger fuel tank than is allowed. He's got a bigger fuel tank than the rest of us anyway. But if Lee Kime wins this, there's a big investigation gonna go on, mate. Steward's inquiry for the Lee Kime win here. I'm not gonna send it there. Gotta behave, I end up hitting Dougie. This is interesting.
Left side.
Dougie! I thought I'd made it. Just a tap, we're alright. I knew that'd be interesting. Lee Kime refusing to pit. What are his tyres saying? That's what I want to know as well. Oh, that was close. Stop on 3-1, go on. How are Bolton doing? What's Bolton Doncaster saying? Oh, Stevenage. What did I say? Doncaster. I said Stevenage. So 2-0 up. Gonna be close, isn't it? I've got 100 quid on with Denver that Stockport finish above Bolton. I feel I'm starting to think it's a bit of a stretch actually over a 40-odd game season. I might have been a bit too confident, but you never know. I'm sending it.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear.
Lee Kime's rapid as well.
Back in third. Keep hustling.
So Simon is 28. Oh my God. Simon's walking this. But he did pit early though. So Simon may have to pit again. Lee Kime has yet to stop. Up the bees, go on. Who are they playing? Who are they playing on a Tuesday? What day is it? Who are they playing on a Tuesday night? Oh, is it like? Is it a cup game, or is it just a weird Premier League fixture in the middle of nowhere? This is Denver a lap down, isn't it?
Stay on the left. Clear on the right. The lead is at 42.722.
Todd's right here, isn't he? I'm not going to get rid of Todd that easy. Todd's right here on the wall. Come on in. Lee Kime's still 6.7. We can't. If Lee Kime gets a podium with a no-stop strategy, it's the biggest cheating scandal ever. He's rapid as well, 6.6. Kime closing on him. So he's definitely not stopped, has he? There's no way. Was Lee Kime about, I think, was he in the top 7? Can't remember. Magical fuel tank and magical tyres aside, he's got the pace. That's a joke. You know, you'd think he'd be struggling on tyres that were 43 laps old. Not a bit of it. You'd think he'd be struggling with no fuel in the tank. Not a bit of it. I don't understand. Maybe the only other explanation is like a splash and dash. And the AI's got clever and gone, right, we'll put 10 laps of fuel in. I don't know. But my bet is on an AI brain fart. Hey Dan, you P12. I'm sure you started about 20th. So it's not a bad recovery. Lisa been in. I don't know if she's in chat. Maybe at the beginning of the stream. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. She might have said hello at the beginning. I'm never catching Simon. I'm never. The only way I beat Simon is if he does another pit stop.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
Really? Look how aggressive. Really?
Left side. Still there.
Give it the full lock.
Clear.
Right, Lee Kine 4.9 on the road, but then it's 29 seconds to Simon. He's checked out. Uncatchable, that. Hey, we had JJ's barrel roll in Monza. We've got the Lee Kine cheating scandal in round 20. Well, I say that. The only other way is a splash and dash pit stop, which I've never seen before. That is the only other explanation, where instead of brimming the tank to do the entire hour, to do the entire second hour of the race, they've just put in like 10 laps of fuel and sent him out again. Hence making a pit stop, I don't know, 20 seconds shorter than everybody else's, and that's how he's ended up P2. Which is a strategy, to be fair, I have never seen before, played by any AI driver, but it's either that or an iRacing brain fart of a situation where Lee Kine's got unlimited fuel and tyres that last forever. It's one of those two options. Trying to find your remote control. No worries. Right, come on, Brownie. I know we had a bit of contact before, about an hour ago, but can we put that to one side? Oh, come on.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
To thread the needle there. Simon Tilbury absolutely chilling. 40 minutes to go. A 30-second lead for Simon Tilbury. Untouchable. Oh, come on. Unless he has to do another pit stop, then it's game on. Then it's game on between me and Lee then. Option 3 Jamser, what? Option 3, I read the chat and end up in the ground. Hey, I've recovered that well. I've recovered that well. I recovered that well. I recovered that well. I recovered that well. I recovered that well. Option 3, I get lured in by that message and end up on the gravel half a mile away from the circuit. Listen, we're fine. I didn't hit nothing. Let's warm up them tyres. Jesus. Jam's a theory is it's rigged.
Car right. Still there. Clear.
Still in the race, car's still in one, we're alright. Ain't nothing or nobody. Oh, Kim in P9. Hey, it's not every week you lap Kim, is it? It's not every week. It's not every week I'm lapping people that are in the top 10. I think it's a first, actually. What was even that?
The leader is running 42.9.
What the hell is even that?
Car on your left. Clear.
That was, Kim was nearly eliminated. On an unpredictable one. Jesus. Right, let's go for PB lap. I'll go for a PB lap. Come on. No. Never mind.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Okay. Lee's rapid. Whew. Yeah, cheers, Beth. Yeah, cheers. Hey, you're still doing well in this, Beth. What are you? 5th? Not bad going now at 25, is it? Not bad going out of 25. So yeah, Simon leads by 31 seconds. It's Lee there who is on a strategy that's impossible. Then it's me. Todd's fourth at the minute. Then Beth, then Loz still in that top 7. Chris 7th. No, Kim is 9th at the moment. And Anto, well, good luck in Brazil is the best I can say on that.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Best of luck in Brazil. Oh! I said about never hitting that curb again. Well, I avoided it for 51 laps. Okay, not too bad. Whoa. Right then, Lee. Tell me about your fuel levels. Tell me about your tyre work. Lee. Lee Kime. You have been black flagged. Please pull over immediately. Do you know what the best bit about it is? It's still rapid. 51 laps on the tyres. Should have ran out of fuel 20 laps ago. You love to see this kind of strat. What we got left? Half an hour to go. 3/4 done. Hey, you're not doing too bad, Lisa. Welcome to the stream, by the way. You're not doing too bad. I think you're about 7th or 8th out of 25. You know, could be worse. Just talk to Anto. It could be worse, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're P8. Kim's 9th, so you're ahead of Kim by just the single position. Yeah, so you're ahead of Kim. Still get decent points for 9th. I think you get about, I think you get 22 points for 9th. I went through it last week, but it's yeah, 50 points for the win, then 43, 40, 36, 33, 30, like that. Yeah, so for P9 gets 22 points, so decent. Should be actually. Where are you in the championship now? 33rd in the championship. Should move into the top 30 actually. And that might be... Oh, Lee's pitting now. See you later, Lee. Do you know what it might have been? It might have been the splash and dash that I said. Lee Kime has gone on a different tangent.
You're back in second.
Anyway, what was I saying about Lisa? So Lee's pitted. Yeah, Lisa, finishing top 30 in the championship might end up being
Clear on the left.
crucial, because I'm thinking about when the season ends, obviously crown viewers champion, and then so that'll be that finish, and then I'm thinking about everyone that's finished in the top 30 in the championship doing like a winter series to bridge the gap between the end of the 2024 season and the start of the 25 season, which is the middle of March. There's 4 months, well, at least 3 months of cold turkey. So, yeah, try and think of an idea. Right, Simon is pitting in. Oh, is the win on? Oh, this could be close. So Simon is on a 2-stop strategy and pits now. Oh, this is actually hold the phone. This is actually interesting. My God, hold the front page. This is actually because I'd given up. I was like, yeah, it's second and that's it. Half an hour just having a chat. But, oh, he's there. I might have the lead here. He's in the pit lane. I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. He's come out right behind me though. Oh, this could be. Well, let's have a look at the gap. How quick Simon gonna be? This could be interesting. I'm in the lead with what? 27 minutes remaining. But I've got a feeling that Simon on his fresh tyres is going to be rapid, isn't he? Do you know what? I've only ever been in this position once before where I can be caught and pass myself. And I was under massive pressure in Road Atlanta. I think Road Atlanta was about round 6, and I cracked under pressure from Hassan Berjawi, who popped into one stream and said hello, and never seen him since. But he won that race because I got put under massive pressure and I bottled it. How quick is Simon going to be? This is the thing. I'll give him a fight if he gets here. .2. Oh, come on, Barry! Barry, I've got a win to fight for. I see 5.6, 5.8. I'm quick in that final sector. That might be what saved me. I can win this then. Barring a fuck up. 4-1 stop, or come on then. But yes, hello Farhan, welcome in. Farhan, I think you're in this race, mate. I think. Yep. Great many that do that. Yeah, Farhan, you're in the race. What position you are is an entirely different subject. But you're in. Oh, 8.1, I've got him covered. I've got this one. What the hell? I'll keep an eye on it, but this is unreal. The pace at Hockenheim. Still got it, never lose it round Hockenheim. Far behind. I don't know. don't know. I can't remember. No, I think it's somewhere in the middle. I think it's somewhere in the middle. Simon 8.8, Todd 13 seconds. Can Todd get second, maybe? Well, I didn't expect to win. I don't know. It's not really the plan, to be honest. The plan really is to fight for like top 10. That's the ideal, you know what I mean? But anyway, I take it because I had a horror show. I've had many horror show races are finishing last, so. But yeah, if this had been at the beginning of the season, I would have changed some settings. One Brentford. Who are they playing, by the way? And what competition is it, Todd? Yeah. Who are they playing, and in what? Tuesday night Premier League, really? Is it a cup game? Is it last 16 of the FA Cup? Is that what it is? Because I think United playing that tomorrow. Anthony hanging on for a point. He is actually. Do you know what? I think he got 20th last time. I think he might have got a cheeky point left. I don't know. It's savage. It's absolutely savage. Especially when Loz and Todd are both scoring big and Kim's in the top 10. I tell you what, for the championship, Todd's right there now. If, you know what I mean, if it finishes like this, with Todd on the podium, he'll get 40 points. As it stands right now, Todd's getting 40 points and Kim's getting 22. Right? So, he will gain 18 points on her in the championship, and he's 49 behind going into this race. So it'll be 31 point lead. That's as it stands. That's right, isn't it? 49. Take the 18. Be a 31 point lead that she'll have with 4 to go. That's getting close, isn't it, that? Come on, this is my life.
Right side. Clear.
Simon's closing in. I've been like just going through the motions. But Simon was 8.8, he's now 7.2. Watch me Tottenham the hell out of this. Watch me Tottenham the fuck out of this race now. He's rapid, look, 6.7. Oh no. Watch me Spurs this. Oh no. I've got to keep on it. I can't just chill out. Because Simon is rapid. I've got to remember that. Simon is rapid. I can't just check out at the front like Max Verstappen 2023 settings where it's just easy beans. I can't chill out. I've got to stay. just get your guard of honour already. I tell you what, Todd, yeah. It does make it interesting with 4 to go. I'll tell you that. £31-point gap is nothing in the Viewers' Championship because it's 50 a race. In fact, it's a miracle that Kim has been at the top since round 2. It's unbelievable. I mean, really, the lead should change at every race. But she's been absolutely solid. I'd like to see Kim's results for the whole season. I bet it's top 10 every race. Near enough.
Clear on the left.
Just consistent, because only 2 wins, so it's not like she's won 6 in a row or anything stupid. 2 wins in 20 races. You know, the wins are spread out even. Well, not evenly, but whoever gets lucky and who doesn't, the wins are spread out. So, but it's just consistent top 10s. But Todd now putting the pressure on. If I win this, I'm 2 wins in the last 3. What is going on with that? I found form. I don't know what I found, but it's now weirdly a lot easier than it was 5-6 races ago. Why is that? I don't know. Because everything's kept the same. Oh, I'm on a PB lap here. Come on then. We're in green. That was bad. Still green. Oh, come on. 2 tenths up. Come on. That was decent. Still 2 tenths up. Oh, hallelujah. It's not going to count, is it? Track limits. It's not going to count. Oh, we're wrestling it like an octopus.
You've got the fastest lap.
Yo. Whew. I'll give it some. Simon 8.5. I've got this one as long as I don't do anything stupid now. How long's left? 15 minutes remaining. There's your top 7. Good points for horses as well. I think it's with Anthony. Anthony at the back. It might start to look like a breakaway 3 at the top after this, you know. It might be a bit of a breakaway 3 at the top, you know, when I work out the points tomorrow. Because it's going to be Kim on about 472. And then Todd's going to be around the 440 mark. And then Loz was 389 plus a 5th place, which is Loz had 389 plus 54, 46, 33 points. So 389 plus 33. About 420. Something like that. So it's going to be like Kim 470-ish, Todd 440, and Loz about 420. That's going to be the top 3 in the championship after this. It's roughly that. Roughly that.
Right side. Clear.
And then in 4th, I don't know, but they're going to be like another 50 points behind that. So I think it's starting to look like a 3-way fight, unless something, you know, unless Anthony wins 2 out of the last 4 or something, or you know, Dan puts 3 wins together like he did before. Then yeah. Starting to get dark. Oh, really? Come on. Come on.
Car right.
Shoot.
Clear.
Oh. Where's Simon? Oh, fuck you know. Hey, no walls hit. No walls hit. I don't really know what happened there. Can't really, what's going on? What's going on? Can't really explain that. It's just shit. Only a handful of laps left now. Yeah, 10 minutes ago, so
Looking good.
6-7 laps. Not even that. 47.7. Yeah, I've not exactly helped myself going into the gravel. I can't lose this for me. Was that BB lap? No, he didn't say anything, did he? Oh, 2/10 up. Gotta be.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Yeah, that was rapid. And it still wasn't great at the hairpin. That was quick still. 140.6. That's about as good as it's going to get, really. Whew. I know. I can't fluff it for me. I can't. Now we're alright. We've got 11 seconds to time, so there can't be many laps, you know. Clear track in front of me, so no one to crash into, no excuses. And about 2 laps to go now, surely, something like that. come on. Right. Time. 4 minutes. 3 laps. This one and 2 more probably. Just neat and tidy now, 2.5 laps. And that'll do it. Well, it's not a 10 out of 10, is it? Rate the race. Who's driver of the day? Sorry, it's not a 10 out of 10. I don't actually intend to win these. I intend to take part, but you know, as a referee sort of role, I don't intend to win them. So yeah, a bit of a strange one. I mean, I take the win at Hockenheimring because that was so out of nowhere and I had to give it absolutely everything to win in Hockenheimring. This has been a bit too easy, which is, I don't know, maybe I'm just a Hockenheimring boost, but for whatever reason the AI don't like Hockenheim and so I've just romped it. It's not my intention to win it. You know, top 10 I'll do, I'm happy with. But, driver of the day, Simon Tilbury, Lee Kime. In fact, I should have done that from the start, shouldn't I? I should have done driver of the day since round 1. And rate the race. Monza was a 10, wasn't it? JJ on his roof. Oh, God. If it was early in the season and I was winning races like this, I would definitely change this. I would definitely change the settings because it's like this is not what I want. But because we were only 4 to go, maybe the AI will be rapid in Brazil and I'll be 19th. I don't know, but I'm not messing with it now. Do you know what I mean? We'll keep it as it is, and then maybe for next season I ramp it up a bit. Maybe I've just got there. I don't know. But it's not that though. It's just, I don't know. Maybe somewhere along the line the game has had an update to make it, to slow the computer down. Maybe people are phoning in complaining, listen, this AI's too hard. And they've gone, alright then, we'll make it a little bit easier. I don't know. But it's certainly not the challenge it was in the summer. Although, having said that, Simon's been able to, you know, similar pace, isn't it? It's similar pace. Similar pace, you know, it's been at 11 seconds. But there we go then. And guess what? Nobody's getting the 50 points. And that is it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. 2 wins in the last 3. And 3 podiums in the last 3. Who'd have thought that at Zandvoort when I was 25th and last? And thinking, what the hell am I even doing here? Whew. Bloody hell. Right, but, besides me winning, which is not important at all, what is important is Todd's podium. It's massive. And Loz P6 in the end. So Lee passed Loz late on, I think. Lee gets the P5 with his oddball strategy. So Loz has lost a couple of points there. Right, anyway, we'll get full confirmation of the results. But that's massive for the championship. Next time we raced, he was shot every time he exited. Yeah, it was a bit naughty as well, wasn't it, this one? Track limits and the one in Texas as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit naughty with track limits and getting away with it. Right, let's get full confirmation of the results of round 20. Hang on a minute. Let me do this. And boom. From 25th to 1st. Get in there. Right then, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at the state of play here. Simon will get 43 points for second. Todd will get 40 points for third. Beth will get 36 points. Lee will get 33 points. Loz will get 30 points. So bear that in mind. Chris will get 27 points. Lisa will get 24 points. World Gaming on his debut will get 22 points. Kim will get 20 points for P10. So that's critical. Kim gets 20 points for P10. Then Dan will get 18 points. Brownie 16 points. Denver 14 points. Dougie 12 points. Salty Dog 10 points. Mitch 8 points. Farron 6 points. JJ 4 points. Anthony a couple of points. And this is... No, sorry. Anthony 2 points. And sorry, CL2 final point. So unfortunately missing out on points in round 20. This is my life. Barry, Jamza, Ernesto and Anto unfortunately miss out on points. So what does that mean for the championship? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, can you hear me? Can you see me? This was the... Hopefully you can hear me. This was the state of play before this race. So Kim had a 49 point lead. She's getting 20 points. Todd has got 40 points. So it'll be a 29 point lead. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? But so Kim's lead will be reduced to 29 points. And Loz will get 30 points. So he'll be on 419. Something like that. So yeah, it'd be Kim on about 470, Todd on about 430, and Loz on about 420. And then it'll be a big gap then to Anthony. Where did Mitch end up? Mitch was 16th. So Mitch is only getting like 6 points or something, 8 points. Dan was 11th, so he's getting 18 points, not too bad, but not enough. Dougie gets... Where did Dougie finish? Dougie was 14th. Again, a handful of points. So we are now getting into a position where we're sort of getting a 3-man breakaway at the front. Yeah. It's looking like, unless something outrageous happens where Anthony wins the last 4 or Dan wins the last 4 or Mitch wins the last 4 or something, barring something unusual, it is now looking like a 3-horse race for the championship. But yeah, I don't need to do any stewards' inquiries. There wasn't that many incidents. It was a pretty clean race. 10 out of 10. No, it wasn't a 10 out of 10. But yeah, my next stream will be qualifying for the Brazilian Grand Prix, potentially. If not, I will definitely be live for the race itself. Obviously, one-woman show, yeah. One-woman show, you still keep your championship lead. But it is reduced to 29 points. I will do the full maths and the full table and update the standings tomorrow morning probably. So I'll do all the maths and work all that lot out. So stay tuned on the channel for that. Community tab, it goes on my channel. But yeah, that's been it for round 20. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please do drop a like if you haven't already. Like I say, next stream potentially qualifying for Brazil, but more likely at least the Grand Prix, Brazilian Grand Prix this Sunday coming, and then of course another round of the Viewers Championship, which will be round Sao Paulo circuit, so we can match up the circuit next weekend. But yeah, Hockenheim, I take the dub. That's not how I intend things to be, but listen, I will take it. Dub in Okayama, 3rd in Texas, and a dub in Hockenheim. I put it on easy, what can I say? I've just gone, do you know what? I've got the slider and gone, I fancy winning the last 6. I haven't, but that's what it looks like, innit? I haven't messed with anything, but I don't know, maybe I'm just getting better, who knows. But yeah, catch me for the Brazilian Grand Prix weekend this coming weekend. Cheers guys, thank you so much, and yeah, peace out for now. Catch you soon.